I wouldn't advise you to start a business if you don't have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. But if you have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur, you have the entrepreneurial mindset and spirit required to be successful, and you haven't even started the business, well, I'm going to push you off the cliff so you can start soaring. So if you're curious to know if you have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur, then give this video a like. And if you want videos that will teach you how to have a successful business and life, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any video I post on Wednesdays. I'm Maki, and welcome to the channel that helps passionate and driven people like you fulfill their dream business and life. Do you have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur? In this video, I'm going to ask you questions that will make you think. Write down your answers, because at the end of this video, you're going to tally all those scores and I will reveal to you what those scores mean. So are you ready? Question number 1, are you a passionate person? I'm not talking about being passionate in relationships, but being passionate in work and life in general. Passionate people have a zest for life. They are highly motivated and optimistic. If you're passionate, chances are you are upbeat for the most part. You're energetic and self-driven. You don't rely on other people or situations for your motivation. Successful entrepreneurs are passionate people. Their passion is the reason why they can convince others of their offering. Passionate people are good marketers and sales people. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being highly passionate and 1 being not passionate, rate your level of passion. Question number 2 is, how disciplined are you? How far do you get when you set yourself up to do something? For instance, if you decide to cut down on carbs and sugar for the next 6 months, do you complete those 6 months? When you set your alarm clock, do you wake up when it rings? Do you have a regular schedule that you stick to? Are you able to say no to things that are not good for you? Your ability to control yourself, to stick to a regular schedule, and to do what you commit to do, all form part of discipline. Disciplined people take good care of themselves, including their health. They work at developing good habits. They revel in routine. They know how to set boundaries. They define their goals clearly. And most importantly, they set their eyes on the prize. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the most disciplined or very disciplined, and 1 being not disciplined, rate yourself in relation to how disciplined you are. Question number 3 is, are you committed? Being committed is part of being disciplined. How committed are you? Are you a person of your word? Do you fulfill what you say you will do? Do you start and finish a project? Or do you have many unfinished projects? A committed person is someone who will do what he said he will do. This person is decisive and will not just change his mind on a whim. Committed people will do whatever it takes, regardless of the situation, to be at a place where they said they will be, just because they said so. Worst case scenario, they will let you know in advance if there is a change of plan. Committed people also are not loose in giving commitment or in committing to something. They think first before they commit so that they're sure that they're able to live up to their commitment. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being highly committed and 1 being not committed, rate your level of commitment. Question number 4, are you resourceful? Are you the type of person who will say, I want to do this, but I don't have the means to do it? Or, I want to do this, and this is what I have, so I'll make do with this. Resourceful people make things happen. They don't wait for things to be perfect or favorable. When they want something, they utilize whatever resources they have and make things happen. A resourceful person who wants to start a business because he sees a great potential in the business will not even think about what others say or will not even worry about the lack of resources. Instead, that person will start building and working towards building that business. Resourceful people are proactive. They don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being most resourceful or very resourceful, and 1 being not resourceful, what is your level of resourcefulness? Question number 5, are you a risk taker? Are you the type of person who's willing to take the risk? Are you the type of person who always wants to be sure and certain? Are you the type of person who will jump into something you love to do even if other people think you're stupid for doing so? Risk takers are not risky people. There's a difference. Risky people are simply careless and they don't think of consequences. Risk takers see ahead. They have a vision. And so even if it doesn't look obviously good, they trust their vision and go for it. In a way, it's like having faith in the vision. So people who are risk takers are people who have faith. It's not a blind faith, but it's a faith that sees ahead and sees what other people don't see. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being a risk taker and 1 being not a risk taker, rate your level of taking risks. Now it's time to add up your scores. If you have to pause this video, go ahead and pause it so you can add up your scores. If you scored between 20 to 25, you surely have what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. You can further hone the traits you have through proper training and mentoring. If you scored 12 to 19, you have some qualities in you that can make you a successful entrepreneur. With the right training and mentoring, you can develop your strengths and work on your weaknesses. If you scored 5 to 12, you don't have the natural ability to be a successful entrepreneur. However, if you have a dream business and you are determined to make it happen, then the right training, coaching, and mentoring will help you develop the skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur. Whatever your score is, I want to help you have a successful business. So if you want to be coached and mentored, I have 2 options for you to choose from, and this is what you can start with. So let's start with either a free mini course by going to lisamakiconsulting.com/dreambiz, or you can sign up for a free call with me by going to lisamakiconsulting.com/dreambiz free call. I want to hear your thoughts on this video. So let me know in the comments below how this video has helped you, what you've learned, and what you can start doing in the next 5 days. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified of every video I post on Wednesdays. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.